You already know that your skin is your largest organ, and if you think about it, it really covers your entire body from your scalp all the way down to your toes, and every inch of it can absorb what you apply to it and also what it touches. And that's one reason we're very proud of everything you'll find in Norwex personal care products, including super clean plant-based ingredients, Nordic antioxidant compounds, and natural extracts. And we're equally proud of what they don't contain, a list of chemicals that have been proven to be or even suspected of doing harm, including parabens, formaldehyde, synthetic fragrances, dyes, many others. People think that chemicals and chemical combinations are thoroughly tested for their health impacts, so for carcinogenicity, toxicity, and endocrine disruption. And they're tested before they're added to consumer products. And that's not necessarily so. Chemicals can go into the marketplace with little or no safety testing in terms of dosage or potential interaction with other ingredients or even long-term effects. Personal care products are a particular area of concern because they're applied to the skin directly, and they're applied sometimes multiple times per day, like maybe hand cream or even sunscreen. Now, on average, women use 12 personal care products each day, and those ingredients in those 12 products can add up to containing 168 unique ingredients. And studies with teenage girls show that they use as many as 17 personal care products a day. And of course, that's no surprise to those of us with teens. Self-regulation by the cosmetic industry in North America over the last 30 years has resulted in a grand total of 11 ingredients or chemical groups being declared unsafe. Now, in contrast, the European Union has banned more than 1,000 ingredients from use in cosmetics. That's why Norwex created its very own review process that eliminates more than 2,400 ingredients from our products. Let's take a look at chemicals in many sunscreens to see why we avoid them completely. Chemical sunscreens work like a sponge, absorbing the sun's rays. And you may see ingredients including oxybenzone on the label. And oxybenzone is a synthetic estrogen that can disrupt the hormone system. It can potentially lead to cell damage that may in turn lead to skin cancer. A study released in 2019 by the Center for Drug Evaluation and Research here in the US, and then published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, or JAMA, showed that it takes just 1 day of use for several common sunscreen chemicals to enter the bloodstream at high levels. And the blood concentration of 3 of these ingredients continued to rise as daily use continued, and they remained in the body for at least 24 hours after sunscreen use ended. Norwex sunscreen does not contain these chemicals. Instead, our physical sunscreen acts like a shield that sits on the surface of your skin to deflect the sun's rays. Active ingredients like zinc oxide and titanium oxide provide effective protection from the sun's harmful rays. It's a safe and effective option to lower your risk of skin cancer. And that's what Norwex does. We deliver benefits and we minimize risk. And especially for personal care products, that's a promise worth keeping.